What up? What up? This is Mike the Philosopher here with another one. This one is Pop the Balloon. All right. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's go in.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Shay.
Shay, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I am an accountant.
Nice. All right. So, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to try new restaurants. I like to spend quality time with friends, loved ones, and I also like fitness and self-care.
Okay. What are some things you look for in a man?
I like I like a man who takes accountability. I love an honest man. I love a man who communicates properly. And I also love a man who knows how to differentiate between argument and disagreement.
Okay, that's a good one. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, lack of accountability, lack of ambition, lack of being financially stable. And that's pretty much it. That sums everything up.
Okay. All right. So,
She talking pretty hard here with the whole accountability. Okay, let me find out. Let me find out you're not accountable. Okay, for all your actions. Okay, because that's more of a woman issue than it is a man issue. Men are held accountable all the time for whatever we say, for whatever we do. We are held accountable. We don't get no breaks. We don't get no concessions. We don't get none of that stuff. And I know women might disagree with that, but from a male perspective, men are held accountable much more than women are. Okay, women are just a little more coddled, and I'm not even blaming women for that. Men designed it so that y'all get coddled because y'all special to us. You princesses, you queens, you're this, that, and the third. Okay. I was probably a little more tougher on my son than I was my daughter. It just is what it is. I expected more out of him. So he was held more accountable than my daughter, even though my daughter is an accountable person, but that's another story. Anyway, let me give you my first reactions on her. Love the hair. Okay. It looks like it's really her. It could be a piece. It could be a piece. I ain't gonna hold you, but it looks nice on her. She seems to have a decent looking face, a decent looking shape. I'm gonna be testing her with this accountability though. So far she looks pretty nice. Let's go in.
we haven't got any pop balloons yet. So, let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
I know, right? Okay, so I'm gonna have you pop two balloons.
Two balloons.
Two balloons. Whoever's not really your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those two.
Okay. Um,
Okay, let's start over here. All right, your name and age.
Bert, I'm 29.
Okay, and Bert, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I find her attractive. I just wanted to hear her out, see if her mentals might match her physicals.
Oh,
Listen, my man Bert. He's 6'6". He's pretty tall. That could be intimidating to some of the ladies, but more than that, what's with the shirt, bro? I'm gonna just like for real. What's with the shirt? Okay, what is that? A clown on your shirt, man? Like, if the first impression is important to the women, it's important to the men too. You got, your what is that? Washington baseball team or whatever on your hat on, and you got this goofy looking clown shirt. You're not doing yourself any favors, bruh. The women probably pop him first the most. Okay. So I don't know. Let's hear the brother out though.
okay, okay. Now, why do we end up popping his?
I popped his balloon just because, honestly, I didn't hear anything, but as I didn't like the earrings. But I mean, I can't say anything else but physical because he didn't say anything.
Right.
So
Okay.
just the earrings.
Okay. Makes sense. And then we got one more down over here. Okay, your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Jordan Kitchen, I'm 26. And when she mentioned traveling, I travel a lot as a part of my influencing. And then food, I do a lot of food reviews. So with traveling, I do a lot of restaurant reviews with that. So I feel like we can match with that.
Okay, makes sense. So why do we end up popping his?
Like I stated, he didn't say a word, so I can only go based off of what I see. I did not like the glasses.
I feel you.
So,
I mean, these Dolce Gabbana, I
but
don't know.
they look
These Dolce
really
Gabbana,
nice.
you feel me? They ain't
It's
14
just-
karat gold either. But never mind.
Go ahead, Shay.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they're giving him such a hard time with his glasses. You can see his eyes through them. I don't know. Maybe the ladies just ain't feeling. This ain't the only chick who popped him because of his glasses. In another episode, another young lady popped because of his glasses too. And brother been taking L's over them glasses. Like he like, look, I'm tired of people popping over my glasses. These Dolce and Gabbana, y'all better understand. All right, this is how I'm rolling. Okay, 14K gold on these joints. All right, but the women ain't feeling it. It just is what it is. Let's go in.
I'm done.
No, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Well then, let's go back then. Okay, so go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay, let's see. When it comes to communicating with a potential partner, your intentions, how do you communicate that to your potential partner? So, do I need to go into details? Okay. So when it comes to what your intentions are with wanting to be with this person, like, do you just want to have fun? Are you here for marriage? Are you here for just something for 6 months? So I just want to see, like, how do you communicate that to your potential partner?
Okay.
Okay, I like to answer the questions that some of the ladies have for some of the guys. I'm having a hard time understanding what exactly she is talking about. Like a guy would say, oh yeah, I'm here for only 6 months. Oh yeah, I'm here for one night. I'm just here to, like, ladies, do y'all really expect men to say this stuff? Like, come on. Really? Really? Especially if they, have an agenda or they trying to smash, whatever. I'm just being honest. They ain't gonna sit up here and say, oh yeah, I'm just here for 6 months, and then once that 6 month period hit, I'm out. Okay, so you take care. Not here for no marriage or anything. Look, this is what I said. Women will let you know what kind of relationship they just got out of by what they're asking for next. Okay, they will let you know what they just got out of. So she was probably in a relationship with a guy who was fun time, who wasn't taking her too serious, who wasn't ready for marriage. She was probably attracted to the guy. He probably checked off a lot of her boxes, but he was probably a high value guy who had options and wasn't about to settle down with her. So now that's what she's looking for. She needs clear communication. Are you marriage minded? Are you marriage, I don't want to say material, but will you communicate everything to me so I don't have any blind spots? That's really what she's saying. And you could tell what kind of situation she just recently left. Anyway, let's go in.
Let's start down there and then come back up. Okay, if we can start with your name and age first and then the answer to her question.
My name is Ed Lentz, but everybody calls me Eddie. I'm medical device sales, and I just had a photography startup as well. The answer to your question, I believe in clear and concise communication. I don't want anything to be left to interpretation. So I need exactly what you want. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, over here, your name and age and answer to your question.
Prince, 27, and to answer your question, it would just be a conversation we would both sit down and have after
let's say we go on a date or something, or even when we first just meet, it will be a conversation. Just simply sit down, talk about what you want, talk about what I want, see if we meet somewhere in the middle. If not, then hey, you know what I'm saying? But that's it.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to her question.
DeAndre, 28. I would definitely just express it straight up and see how you feel, for sure.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Joshua, 27. It's as simple as a conversation, honestly. Just trying to see if we have the same feelings mutually and see where it goes from there. So yeah, it's a conversation.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Christian, 28. I would say I'm gentle and direct. To answer your question, I am looking for marriage. I'm 28, so I know what I'm looking for. I'm ready for it. But yeah, I'm very outspoken. So like when it comes to communicating what I'm looking for, like for example, I'm very attracted to you, and you're what I'm looking for. So I'm just let it be known now. Yep.
Thank you.
All right, so should I answer that question? Well, I can't really answer that question. I think it's really a bit of a generic question. I would just say that, yeah, just have open communication and clear communication on what you're looking for. But also, it is not bad to ask for clarification in case things are vague for you. Okay, if it's too vague, then ask follow-up questions, because I can't read your mind. I don't know if you understand everything that I've communicated to you or not. So if it's not clear, ask follow-up questions, okay, so that we can get a clear understanding, because I'm gonna ask follow-up questions if I don't have a clear understanding. So that will be pretty much my answer to that. Let's go in.
All right, Shay, it is time to pop. And we're going to go with 2 balloons.
2.
2 of them, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, all right. Let's start with the first one you popped.
Okay.
So, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Because she's beautiful. I love curly hair. Great skin.
Okay, got it. So, why did we end up popping his?
I loved his response. It was just kind of bland. Like, I'll just have a conversation straight up, I'm sorry.
You loved his response, but it was bland. Really? Okay.
It's okay.
But it's, yeah.
Okay.
It's right.
Thank you. And then we did pop one more. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I still want to hear what she had to say and get to fill out more of her mind. But yeah.
Okay, but is she someone that's your type? Like, you would go for her? Okay, cool. Now, why do we end up popping his?
Kind of the same reason. It was just kind of bland, your response, but nothing too much.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yes.
So like even with your question, you're asking how it would be delivered, and not exactly. I was like your question is not like when you asked it and you went into detail of what you're asking how it would be delivered, not what like we're going to talk about what it can consist of the conversation. So the conversation would be more in detail, but I feel like if you would have said like you just asked how it would be delivered, and besides the conversation, like how else would we deliver what what you're asking? Because if we're texting, that's another way to deliver it, but you're asking how it would be delivered. So I feel like a conversation would be the only way you could really deliver that and figure out what's going on between the two of us. So yeah, but thank you.
No problem. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're good. All right, let's go ahead and ask our 3 remaining guys another question.
Okay. What goals are you guys working on right now, and how important is that to you in your life right now?
Okay, let's start on over here.
Christian, 28. Always working on my relationship with God, strengthening that. As far as work, I'm pretty settled, doctor of pharmacy. So as far as work, I'm comfortable in that area, not really looking to do much more, but looking to just get married and start a family, really. Yeah.
Okay, over here.
Joshua, 27. My current goals, I'm getting ready to go back to school to get my 3rd degree in cybersecurity. also launching a fitness brand very soon, and just working on my personal training business outside of, I work in education, so working on that outside of that. So yeah.
Okay, and then our last guy. Okay, let's hear from you.
Yeah, I have a few. I have a photography startup I'm working on right now, hoping to be a little bit bigger. I want to buy a house in the next 2 years. I want to pay for my marriage in cash. I don't mind a mortgage, but yeah, those are some big financial goals I'm working on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head on back. So what are some goals you're working on? I know they want to know as well.
Yeah, so right now I am studying for my CPA license. I'm also on the way to graduating with my master's. So I'll be done in about 3 more months.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. In accountancy.
Okay.
Same thing, same career field. But and also that's kind of pretty much it because it's taken a lot of my time.
Right, I bet.
So yeah.
Okay, nice. Well, let's go ahead and pop one balloon.
Okay.
Okay, so Eddie, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
We have a lot of similarities. I value someone that is financially literate. I'm an accounting major myself, but forensic accounting made me go into sales. Don't like auditing. So you're very beautiful as well. I watched a few episodes to prepare for the show. I saw you on the show. I thought you were very attractive, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So why did we end up popping his?
He talked a little bit more about photography and just not really into someone that's into photography. No hard feelings.
Of course.
I promise it's nothing serious about it. It's just my preference. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. All right, our 2 remaining guys. Any questions for her? Okay, let's start here.
I see you have a cross on. Are you a believer in Christ?
Oh, absolutely. I go to church every Sunday. I just became a member of a church out here, so thankful for that.
Love it.
That's it. Good. Okay. Any questions here? Stand here.
Yeah, I do. What is something that you learned from your previous relationship that helped you grow?
Yes. What I've learned was accountability. Not on my part, but on their side. Are you asking for me? Like
Just
what?
you in general.
Oh, just me in general. I would say taking my time with someone, getting to know someone for who they are, and not just trying to go straight into a relationship with someone. So that's something I learned, to just take my time and just kind of get to know the person first, because, you know, that person may want a relationship. They say they want a relationship, and then you match that same energy, and it's really not what it is after maybe like 3 months. It's not what they really want. So that kind of concludes my question initially when I said, what are your intentions? So I didn't go straight into the relationship and ask that. It's kind of, we just kind of got together.
So being a little bit more patient.
Yeah, like I told y'all, women will tell you what they just left by what they are asking for. He was like, what did you learn? And she went straight for the man has to be accountable stuff. I haven't even seen this before. I did not know she was going to validate that point, but she did. And there you have it. So I was right. Women will kind of tell on themselves as far as what they just got out of by what they're looking for. Not that anything is wrong with that. It's just a cheat code for men to understand the woman that they're dealing with. Because if you understand that women are very operated by their emotions and their feelings, they're going to carry that with them even into the next relationship. They're going to carry that like, okay, I learned this. I learned that men need to be accountable. I'm going to look for that next time. And they, whatever the situation is, they're going to bring that up into the future relationships. You can call it emotional baggage, really, is what it is. The ladies will show up to a new relationship fully packed with their emotional baggage from their last relationship. And that's why he was like, no, what did you learn about you? And I'm glad that was actually a good question he asked her, but she just said she got to take her time and don't sound like she's having a whole lot of accountability herself. She just got to take her time, but she didn't do anything wrong in the relationship. I'm sure she did some stuff wrong, but she ain't gonna take accountability for that, which is crazy, but expected. Anyway, let's go in.
Patient, taking your time.
Yes.
Right.
So
Okay.
something
like
I
that.
learned.
Okay. All right, Shay, we are down to 2 guys. You heard quite a bit from them. They got to know a little about you, but it's time to pop a balloon.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I know, I know it's tough.
I know, right?
They had good responses.
Yeah. Damn it.
Gotta pick somebody.
I'm sorry if I'm like taking my time, y'all. I don't want to look at y'all in y'all face right now.
All right. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I found out she was very attractive. Definitely my type, height wise and everything. She had it, so yeah.
Okay. I saw it was really, really tough, but why did we end up eliminating him?
I popped my balloon because the gentleman next to him, he's just kind of more what I'm looking for as far as long-term goals and things. So that's why. But everything he asked me and everything about him is great. So
I
that's
respect
pretty
that.
much
Thank
it.
Thank
Of
you.
course.
Okay, come on up here with us. Let me have you scoot that way. Go over there. Okay. All right. Any final last one question between the two of you? If not, don't worry about it.
I'm good.
You're good.
I think I'm good.
Okay, well then. Is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Most definitely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, guys.
All right. Yeah, I think they make a pretty good couple. She just finished with her master's. He's a doctor in I think pharmacy or something like that. And so he's the brother's already paid, making money. And but he's very religious and very kind of, pent up. So he needs a woman who could possibly be, someone he can take home to the parents. Now, all that being said, let me go ahead and rank her. Her face is attractive. She's an attractive chick, and I give extra points for real hair. I think that's her real hair. She could be just mixed or Brazilian or something else, but she don't, she looks like she's one of them exotic chicks. I ain't gonna hold you, for real. And her hair does look like it's real from here, at least. That being said, I'm gonna give her face 8.5 extra points for the real hair. Okay. Her body is attractive too. She got a nice body. I'm gonna give that a 7. Her personality, it's okay, but I have a problem with the whole accountability thing. I think she wants to hold you accountable while she's not holding herself accountable. That could be a issue. But she wasn't off-putting or anything. So, I can't really say anything too bad about it, but it's just yellow flags, not red flags, just yellow flags. So I'm gonna give her personality, a 7.5. Okay, for a total score of what I give her. Body is 7, and 7.5, and then 8.5. 23, a total of 23 points. Okay, I'm doing the math in my head, y'all. You gotta excuse me. I'm doing the math in my head. 7, 7 and 5, and 8.5. Yeah, it's about. And like I said, she get the extra points in her face because her hair is real. She get a whole extra point because it's real. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say 23 points. And there you have it. So let me know. Did I give her too many points? She's obviously in the wifey category at 23. Well past the 20 mark. Sitting right in between that 20 and 30 mark. I don't blame the brother for walking off with her. I probably would have walked off with her too. I'm gonna be watching for that accountability. Y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. I really would like to know. Hit the like, share, and subscribe for real. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.